It's amazing what you can do with just 4 easy chords and one simple strum pattern on the guitar. In this lesson, I'm going to break down 7 classic songs step by step so you can relax, follow along, and start making music right away. Welcome back to Relax and Learn Guitar. I'm Kevin, and this is Maggie May, getting her treats today. My wife Vicky's behind the camera.
Hello.
That's all I have, hon. Let's get started. So this is going to be kind of the beginner level. Don't have to be fancy. You can have some fun and relax a little bit. And it's all about kind of giving you a jumping off point. So we're going to start with learning 4 chords for all 7 of these songs. Those chords are a G chord, a C chord, a D chord, and an E minor chord. And one thing to note, especially first starting out, some of these chords, it's really important to know what strings not to play. So for this G chord, you're strumming all 6 strings. For the C chord, we do not strum the 6th string. What I like to do is I let my thumb just rest a little bit over the neck and press and just kind of tap that, barely touch that 6th string so it's muted. And I do the same thing when I play the D chord. You don't want that 6th string to ring out for this D chord either. You really want to strum from 4th string down if you can, but at the very least, mute that 6th string. And then the E minor is all 6 strings. And we're going to use one simple strum pattern for all these songs. There's a little bit of changes here and there we'll get to, but just learn this strum pattern, mute those strings, and it's 4 down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and steady, relaxed. And what's really helpful with timing and rhythm when you're playing these songs, we're going to keep them nice and slow and relaxed, but you want to be steady with them. We're going to tap our toe as we strum down on the strings. So not only are we 1, 2, 3, 4, our toe hits the ground as we strum down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get used to that, because when your tapping toe kind of connects with your strumming hand, it makes a world of difference. The first one we're going to learn is a little Eric Clapton, Wonderful Tonight. Such an amazing song. So what I'm going to do here is I'll play the songs. You can follow along with me. I'm going to leave the lyrics and the chords up here on the screen. And as we work through the lyrics as they allow, I'll kind of call out chords as much as I can to kind of help along. And we're doing one strum pattern for all of these chords. So every time you see the chord, it's down, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. So starting here on this G, it goes like this. It's late in the evening. C, she's wondering what clothes to wear. G, she puts on her makeup. C, and brushes her long blonde hair. C, and then she asks me, G, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. If you're enjoying this lesson, you're going to want to see more of my easy to follow lessons. Be sure and click that subscribe button and come back often. And next up, we've got a little Marshall Tucker Band, Can't You See? I love this one for beginners and intermediates alike. It's just a great song. This one, again, same thing. We're going to be playing one strum pattern for every chord, so 4 down strums on each chord. This one starts with the D. Follow along with me here up on the screen, starting on this D chord. Gonna take a freight train down at the station. G, I don't care where it goes. Hang on that D. Gonna climb me a mountain, C, the highest mountain, Lord, G, jump off, nobody's gonna know. Into the chorus, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? If you want some more classic rock songs you can start playing right away, check out my 3-lesson song bundle. I'll leave a link in the description below. Up next, we've got some Beatles with Eleanor Rigby. We're going to need just 2 chords for this one, C and E minor. This one also kind of doubles up that strum pattern. So for the verse, we're going to play 2 patterns per chord. I'll leave the lyrics and the chords up here on the screen. And the other thing we're going to change up is on this verse, we're going to be doing some palm muting. And if you've not done that before, you're going to rest this fat part of your palm here directly onto the strings of your guitar, back by your bridge. Find the sweet spot. You want to get like a muted sound, but if you're too far, you're close to your sound hole this way, it's going to sound really janky. So it's a little further back, just experiment a little bit. And for this verse, we're going to double up even more. We're going to do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on each of these chords. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So follow along here with me on the screen. It starts on a C chord. I'll attempt to sing this one a little bit. It's way out of my range, but just to give you an idea. So here we go, starting on C. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. For this verse, for the palm muting, Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where the wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in the jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? The lonely people, where do they all belong? Up next, we've got a little Stand By Me by Benny King. This is another great one. Sometimes the chords in this one get 2 patterns, sometimes they get 1. So follow along with me here, see if you can find the pattern as we go. And it starts here on a G. When the night has come, E minor, and the land is dark, C, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. So did you guys notice the pattern there? It's the same through the whole song for the verse and the choruses. All of these chords got 2 strum patterns until we get to that C and the D. They got 1 pattern each. Up next, one of my favorite artists ever, some Neil Young. We're doing Heart of Gold. And this one is a little different. We're going to be kind of chopping that strum pattern in half. So this one's going to take a little bit of faster chord changes. So we're going to do 2 down strums on each of these chords for the whole first part of the verse. And then once we get to the that keep me searching for a heart, to that part, then we go back to the 4 down strums per each chord. We've also got a cool little lick in this one I'll show you here at the end of it. So starting on this E minor, some little Neil Young here. Goes like this. I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give. Back to 4. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. And for that cool little walk down to the G, if you take anything from these songs,
yeah, the walk downs,
get that one. It's catchy. So what we're doing here at the end of that chorus, it's the keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. It takes place here on the 5th string, 3rd fret. I use my middle finger for that. Then down to the 2nd fret, then an open 5th string, and then strum down on the G chord.
Nice little lick.
Yeah, it is. Up next, we got some Luke Bryan with Drink a Beer. A very sad song, but a very cool song, and one that we're going to use a capo for. We're going to put a capo on our 1st fret to play along with the record. You can obviously play this song without a capo. I've got a lesson for you to watch when you're finished here. I'll leave it up here. That explains how to use a capo, especially if you want to kind of match your voice when you're singing and playing at the same time. So this one's going to start on the G. These are all 1 pattern per chord. Until we get to like the end of the verses, there's a couple of chords that just get 1 down strum, and you'll kind of see those as we follow along here. As always, I'll have the lyrics and the chords up here on the screen. Starts on a G chord. When I got the news today, I didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. I took a walk to clear my head. This is where the walking led. Can't believe you're really gone. I don't feel like going home. I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear and drink a beer. I just love that. I love that pause on that D chord back into the G. This one does change things up a little bit in the bridge. It's the so long, my friend, that one. And what we're doing here is we're going to play the E minor. When we get to the E minor and the D, they're going to just get 2 down strums. So they're going to share that measure. So that bridge goes like this, starts on a C. So long, my friend, till we meet again, and I'll remember you and all the times that we used to sit right. I know, I could just keep on going with that one, but you guys get the idea. Up next, we got a little wagon wheel. So many great covers of this one. This is based on the original Old Crow Medicine Show version. We are using a capo. This time we're going to move to the 2nd fret. Again, you don't have to use a capo, but to play along with the record or play along with me here, it's helpful to have the capo on the 2nd fret. This one's a little bit of a faster tempo. Easy to remember. The strum patterns are 1 pattern for every chord until we get to the end of like the verse and chorus where a C chord gets 2 patterns. And we're gonna speed it up a little bit, and we're gonna remember to tap that toe as we strum down on the strings. And it starts here on a G, so here we go. Heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights again. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I could see my baby tonight. See you again. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, up next, give the dog a treat. Check out the beginner series playlist I have for you here if you want to continue learning and playing some more songs and learning some more chords and strum patterns. Check that out next. Remember that Vicky and Maggie and I appreciate your views, your support here on YouTube. We'll see you for the next lesson, and remember, you're never too old to learn.
Take care.